Hey guys, so I'm back with another Minecraft mod video. Yeah, bad introduction. Anyways, I'm right now doing a video on the plant, the plant Megapack mod. So pretty much what it is, it's just a bunch of new items, mainly plants, as it's pretty much self-explanatory from the mod title. Name. Anyways, so yeah, there's a whole bunch of new items, and it's pretty cool. And I guess I'll get started with the bamboo. So there's 9 different kinds of bamboo, and they can all grow to different heights, and they'll have different patterns, and it'll recognize how tall it is to know where the leaf patterns will go. Like here, that's empty. These are small, large. This one, it gets smaller and smaller, and there's nothing there. Based on pretty much real life. So that's that. They're all right here. You have your Asper bamboo, the Fargesia robusta, Campbell bamboo, giant timber bamboo, golden bamboo, Moso bamboo, short tasseled bamboo, Timor black bamboo, tropical blue bamboo, and the wet forest bamboo in order from left to right. That goes 20. That's 8, I think, or 6. 16, 14, 16, and then you have 10, I think, or 8, 12, no, 14, 12, I'm guessing, nope, maybe 10, and that's 12. I'm sorry, I was way off with those numbers. Anyway, so that's one thing, and now, actually, we're going to need this helmet so we can see better underwater. I'm going to go underwater, and as you can see, there's a whole bunch of plant life. They've added a whole bunch of new things, and so if you just go to search items, search water, it will bring up all the water plants types. And so as you can see, there's a whole bunch. There are actually 10 different kinds, and they're really cool. I'll show you later over in the ocean that away. There's a whole bunch. It's just a huge underwater forest, pretty much. Alright, next thing is the plants that grow on the sides of trees and structures. Forgot what they're called, but that's alright. So you have this. I have no idea what that is. There's a whole bunch more of like flowers and things like that that will grow on the sides of trees. But then you also have fungi now, such as the turkey tail right here, the sulfur shelf, and the artist's conch. Alright, so that's that. On to the next thing. Plant hangers. So you have your hook thing. It can be either gold or iron. And then you have your wall hangers, or wall brackets as they call them. And then you have your plant hangers over here. And so now you don't actually have to have plants on the floor. You can hang them from anywhere, any height. And it's pretty cool. I'll get into how we make these in just a short bit. So the next thing, we're going to go into all the different crops. So now there's beet, there's yellow bell pepper, celery, corn, cucumber, lettuce, onion, spinach, and tomato. So yeah, they're pretty cool. I guess I can show you what they look like. So that's the beetroots, yellow bell pepper, celery, corn, cucumber, lettuce, onion, spinach, and the tomato. So yeah, there are just 9 new different crops. Alright, next thing, bushes. Or berry bushes or whatever. So these things will give you different berries, I guess. Anyways, so there are a whole bunch of berries, 9 different kinds. So there's the beautyberry, blackberry, blueberry, yellow elderberry, gooseberry, huckleberry, orangeberry, snowberry, and strawberry. Strawberry? Strawberry. There we go. Alright, so that's all 9. As you see, these are all just like round, and then this. So yeah, they can do all different kinds of things. Elderberries you can't actually use for food, but they are still a kind of berry. So, With that said, now we're going to get into how to make the different items, or at least some of them. All the different items that are actually craftable, except for the plant powder, which is something completely different. It doesn't really have a use, at least not that I could find, but you can make plant powder, which is stored in like bottles from the plants. So maybe they're planning to add some feature or some use for those, but at the moment I couldn't find one on the wiki page. But if you can prove me wrong, if you can find it there, it's pretty huge. The link will be in the description, and you can just tell me in the comments below, and I will check it out. Alright, so we're going to start with the wall brackets. To make any kind of wood, you can make any of the 6 kinds of wood by putting the kind of wood that you want of a slab right in the top left, and then you put 2 sticks. There's only one kind of sticks, so just use 2 sticks. And then if you want a stone one, you're going to have to just use 3 stone. And so now you have your curled gold bracket, which you can also have an iron version, as you saw earlier. Just replace these gold ingots with iron ingots. But yeah, same pattern, same formation like that. Alright, so now we can get to the hanging plant, or yeah, red flowers hanging plant, or whatever. Alright, so you're going to need your iron ingot on top, you're going to need the plant that you want, and then the bowl. And you'll just get that, which you can see over here. All these are different kinds. And now we're going to go on to the smoothies and drinks or whatever. So pretty much you're going to need 2 milk, sugar, and a glass bottle, and then whatever kind of berry you want on top, except for the elderberries. That won't do anything for you. So I'll show you all the different kinds. So you have blackberry tumbler, blueberry slushy, gooseberry shake, huckleberry bubbler, orangeberry whip, strawberry smoothie, and yeah, that's it. Or, I'm sorry, there's only 6, not 8. Alright, so now you have your berry bowl, which is comprised of 1 blackberries, 1 blueberries, and 1 strawberries. I know I'm saying 1, but I'm making it plural. I don't know. I'm just reading the names off. And then you put a bowl underneath. So that's that recipe. And then to make the blackberry Danish, you're just going to need 2 blackberries, sugar, wheat, and egg. 1 egg. Alright, just skip that for now. And it's the same exact recipe for all the rest. For the gooseberry cobbler, except you got to replace the blackberries with gooseberries, and for the huckleberry tart, you just got to replace them with huckleberries. For the orange square, just replace them with orange berries, and then for the strawberry delight, you just gonna have to replace them with strawberries. And then the last item is the blackberry Danish, and this is comprised of 2 blackberries, 1 sugar. I'm sorry, I just did that. The last item is going to be the blueberry muffin, which is 1 bread and 2 blueberries. So that is that recipe. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I mean, there's so many different items, as you can see here, and this is excluding some of the food and whatnot, but right here it just goes on and on and on and on. There's hundreds of new ones. They've added so many plants that you see today. Nowhere near all of them, of course, but there's just so many. It just makes the game so much more realistic. So yeah, again, that's pretty much the mod in a nutshell. Feel free to explore all the different varieties. Oh, and I forgot to mention that some of the plants will grow anywhere. Some will only grow in certain biomes, like deserts or forest or savanna. And then there's some that will generate on like villages. I couldn't find a village, so that's why we didn't do a video near there. But then, as I said, I would show you underneath here. There's a whole bunch of different plants. Mainly just, I think it's algae. I'm not sure. Actually, let's go ahead and check that. It would be giant kelp, green and yellow. So yeah, awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much everything you're gonna need to know, at least to get a little base on it. Definitely this mod I would use if I wanted to just play on survival again, because without mods, really, survival these days is kind of getting a bit boring because you can't really hang out with friends. There's nothing new until 1.8, of course, which, as you see, there's so many new things. And actually, I guess I'll post the links to the previous videos on some of the snapshots, 1.8 snapshots, so you can see some of the amazing features that are coming out. So yeah, again, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.